good?
Yep. Oop. Okay.
Move.
No, I
Oh, okay.
cruised and it went.
Cool. Well, hello everybody. I'm Toby, the Bearded Baker, and I'm also the artist LKA Photography. And this Christmas season, I'll be introducing a new offering. My grandfather and I are going to do handmade wooden ornaments. My grandfather started making these. I was checking the date on this. This is a shotgun, by the way. It was 1984, I believe, when he was building his lake house on the lake, and he would use scrap wood from the house in order to, instead of throwing it out, would make Christmas ornaments to kind of document his life and different things that were happening in it. And now, as he's getting older, he's 89, he's not making them as much anymore, and so he's going to sort of pass the tradition on to me. And so this is an example. This is one we're not really going to make. Can you zoom in on this, Jen?
Fingers?
Should be fingers.
All right. Oh, now how do I get it centered?
See the small knob? Centered?
Or hold it up, or hold it up by your buttons. A little more to the left and down. Down. That's good.
Good?
Yeah.
This is, let's make sure I don't have it upside down. This is a graduation cap for when I graduated in 2019, and it says LCHS, and then has my name on it, and these cute little green and gold tassels. On that note, next week will be homecoming, so look for us to feature some really cool green and gold items. So the things that we're going to focus on making for this season, this is actually an in-progress version of this shotgun.
They didn't get to see that because I zeroed in. Let me go.
Okay,
there we go. Better.
Good? Mm-hmm. Cool, thank you. This is an in-process version of this shotgun. So we are going to be selling these. We'll have them in the store once we have our Christmas tree set up. We do a really cool Christmas tree in Jen's Crafters with the ornaments, especially during the holiday season. There are some that you can look for year-round, but this is kind of going to be the one we're going to feature this year. And we'll probably do these $20, $25, somewhere in there for one of these, and then we're going to put the year 2024 on the back of it. And you can see, sorry, can I make you zoom in again? Or would you rather?
Yeah, I want you to show how the handle.
Oh, the trigger guard?
The trigger, down, 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 down. Good.
Good? Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Thank you. So, there are some really cool features, as Jen pointed out. You can see the ejector slot and the mag tube with the pump are all carved. But the really cool thing that Jen is talking about is the trigger and trigger guard are actually made from toothpicks. So you take the toothpick and put it in water, and then you drill a small hole and glue it in, and then bend it around and glue it in another hole. And then the trigger is a fragment of toothpick as well. This part is... Sorry.
There you go.
This part is carved from pine wood, kind of roughed out with a saw, and then shaped with a rasp and a chisel. And then this entire front part is a dowel with X-Acto knives forming the details.
A lot of intricate work.
A lot of very intricate work. A lot of trial and error, a lot of balancing, keeping proportions is something I've really kind of been learning with this. It's very interesting too how art works together, how understanding proportions better informs your photography and informs things like that. This is not an exact version. I will post the kind of one that we're making. We're going to make a canoe that is very similar to this base shape, but we actually made it more like you would a canoe, where we formed the sides with balsa wood that we dipped in water. If you've ever made a canoe, that's kind of how you make it, is you dip the sides in water and form it around. This is my favorite, and I think we are going to make a couple of these. With a slightly different mouse. It is a Christmas mouse. Not a creature with stirring, not even a mouse. That is sitting atop a little mouse trap with a slice of cheese on it. Which way would you like?
Yeah,
it?
that's
Other
good.
way?
So people have an idea. Yeah.
Beautiful. So yeah, and the mice that I actually was able to find, he's has a Santa hat and is holding a little Christmas wreath, so he can sit perched on your Christmas tree. Yeah, I think that is kind of the summary.
And what are you going to do besides the ornaments?
Thank you. I'm also going to stage some of these on our Christmas tree, and we're going to have matching photo cards to go with them, because that's one of the big things that I feature my photography on, is photo cards. And so that way you can give a card with the ornament if you wanted to give it as a gift. With that would be a nice way to pair it. And I'll have pictures of that as soon as I kind of stage those photos.
With the story in the
with
the
the
back.
story, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I was actually thinking, I think with all of them, I'm going to include a little card.
Yeah. Okay.
Of just kind of the story of why I'm doing it.
Yeah, you can put it on the back of the card too.
That's a very good idea.
And it's a nice way to, everybody has to buy or likes to buy Christmas cards. It's a nice way to buy a pack of cards that has each of these different ornaments on it, along with the Christmas story of Toby and his granddad. So beautiful.
All right.
All right. So you ready to switch again?
I am ready to switch. We don't know who we're featuring next week, right?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I've asked several of our artists to come in and feature, but I haven't gotten any words back.
This is going to be a regular segment. We also hope to have, obviously, an exciting one every week, but a super exciting one in 2 weeks. But we'll see if the artist is able to do it.